The third thing, a longer term, is every single one of these events, and we've had 27 multi-billion-dollar events, they all are related to extreme weather. In Vermont, the hottest year we had in record was last year. The hottest year before that was 2023. We had floods both times. And of course, what you're seeing in California, what you saw in North Carolina, it's all related to extreme weather. So no matter how much we prepare the fire department or the first responders who do great jobs, if we don't change the trajectory of climate change, we're going to just be fighting an uphill battle with more and more suffering.
Now, you just touched upon it. The severity of both the Vermont floods and the LA fires are largely being attributed to climate change. President-elect Trump is a known climate change denier, calling it a hoax, calling for rollbacks on green initiatives. Can a bipartisan coalition be built to push back on that? After all, it's not just blue states that are facing these threats.
Well, in fact, we have to, because it's exactly right, Al. North Carolina, my colleagues Ted Biden and Tom Tillis, they spoke eloquently on the floor about the suffering. In that event there was a weather system that we haven't seen in a couple of hundred years. The weather just came up that valley and it just parked and it rained and it rained and it rained. So they had an event that they've never had before, and it was because of extremely different weather and a pattern that's developed since we've had rising temperatures. Now, the tragedy here is that it's absurd for the president to be denying something that everybody knows exists with this extreme weather. What makes sense for us to do is try to figure out the path forward where we're going to be able to take advantage of the necessity to harden our communities against extreme weather and to reduce carbon emissions, and in so doing, come up with technologies that are going to create jobs and make people not only stronger economically, but safer physically.